Good afternoon. This is Lauren Bazin of Bridge College Counseling, and I wanted to take a second and discuss our services in a little more detail. I actually want to show you how our online platform works. When your students sign up for a service, they'll be given access to our online platform, which is where our curriculum is located. It's done much like an online course is done in college. I know some of our parents probably have not experienced that. It's a great way for teachers to discuss things with their students, to present information, and is going to be something that your child is going to eventually see, if not in high school, then when they get to college. It'll teach time management skills, organizational skills, and one of the benefits is it works around your student's schedule so that they can access it when they're able to and when they have the time to put forth their most effort. Now, please remember, if you live in Wilmington, North Carolina, and you need to meet in person, especially during the college application process, that's something we can definitely accommodate. Okay, so as we get started, I'm going to slide my picture down here, and you're going to see our website here, About College Counseling video that we recently uploaded. But we're going to go to where our online platform is. Now, once you sign up for a service, you'll be given access to this, and you'll also be given a login username and a password. The student can then change that password, but at any time, if a parent needs to access that material or we need to share something with the parent, we're able to do that. So there is complete trust within that with the parent. I want you to understand that, please. Okay, so I've created a profile here, username, the new student, and assign them a password. So we're going to log in to the Bridge College Counseling online platform, and as it comes up, you'll notice that this was an 8th grader. Now, if your child is a 11th grader and they're taking part in the 11th grade service, then they'll obviously see 11th grade plan. Once they click on that, this gives them access to the material that's coming up. Okay, so this is basically their syllabus. They can look ahead. They can start thinking ahead. There'll be some things with a longer time span, so maybe I'll have them write a short answer essay, where they'll be given actually a month to do a first draft, a second draft, so that we can go through that process together. But what I have right here, you'll see a student introduction. So this is where they're going to introduce themselves to other 8th graders that are taking part in the service and to myself. I'll do the same thing for them and provide an introduction for them. So just a way for us to get to know each other as a learning community as they're going to be walking through this process together. Okay, so here, student introduction, when they click on this, it's going to take them to a screen that shows them, okay, here's the directions. Needs to be roughly 3 minutes long. Include their passions, colleges they like. They might not know any. That's fine. Just, tell us. Be honest with us. I don't know what colleges I like right now, or I like this college because, my dad likes their football team. Wherever it is to give us, a good understanding of where they're at in terms of what colleges they might know about. Okay, now this is not graded. Most of our assignments aren't graded. It's all about participation at this point. Okay, it's all about us giving them information and getting them to be involved in the process. As they going back to the 8th grade screen, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, here's one. Why should I go to college? So this is something we'll be going over in November with our 8th graders. Different, and we'll actually review this in other grade levels to keep that mindset of the benefits of college and why it's important to be working hard in high school. I feel like so many times our high school students get caught up in, just another day in high school, and we forget that, what's the meaning behind this? Why are we doing this? So a goal of our service is to continually motivate them, to continually inspire them, and to coach them, through their high school career. So this one, they'll open up this link. I'll open up in a new tab, and this basically takes them to, it's an article, and they'll have to talk about this article. So they'll go through this article, they'll read it, they'll learn about different benefits, whether it's social, financial, and as we go back to the screen, they'll see that, okay, they need to give 2 reasons, 1 paragraph each, and they'll need to comment on somebody else's reasons. So they might learn something from a peer who's also an 8th grader. Oh, wow, that's why they want to go to college. That's a reason. I really get that. I think that's a reason for me too that I hadn't even thought of. So they'll start to go through that process together and learn from one another. Okay, so I hope this kind of shows you a little bit more about what they'll be doing. 11th grader or 12th grader, this might look like uh, working on a list of colleges. Give me 5 colleges. I'll be able to give video feedback. Let's look at this college more in detail. You said you wanted this. This college seems to should they be on your list? Because I know this about this college, and we'll work through that list. I can give them, share links with them. Check out this college. This seems to really fit your personality, and the things you want within their degree program. So it's just a great way for me to be able to communicate back and forth in real time and to disseminate that information. Remember, the purpose of this is to give information, to work through the process, so that we can increase their potential by really motivating them to work harder to achieve their potential. So if you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate. Give me a call, 910-759-5989, and we can talk about this more in detail. Hope you have a great day and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.